So hello and welcome back to Test Drive Thursday. Today we're taking a look at this Kamaz 5490_65206. Bit of a long name, but let's get started by taking a look at the configuration. Okay then, so here we are inside the truck configurator. So as I said, you can go for the 5490 or the 65206. Interestingly, the longer named one is actually a sort of a lower roof, which I'd expect that to be the opposite way round. But anyway, let's just carry on. Chassis 6 to choose from: 4x2, 4x4, 4x4 without a tank on the left side, 6x4, 6x6, and 6x2 4. 4x4 is quite interesting. You don't see that often. Now engines, we have got three Daimler engines, two Merc engines. We have a V8 in here, which is always interesting. Interestingly, it doesn't have much more torque than the top range 6-cylinder, but V8 sound. Transmissions, loads to choose from. You've got 16 speeds, 6 speeds, 12 speeds, an 8-speed in there, all with or without retarder, depending what you want. This interior is pretty much lifted out of the old Actros with just a different logo on the wheel and slightly different dials. Colours, you got your custom metallic in there if you want. You can just go for white for now whilst we're configuring. Now down the bottom, got some lights. They're quite nice the way they're integrated in there. Some LED ones which I don't think fit that well. I think those look pretty good. Right, what we got here? Oh, we've got a little bull bar thing. That's kind of nice. I like all the lights that come with it. I'm not running any other mod packs or anything, so they're all really nice authentic lights. Got some stone guards for the lights. Very cool. I can't do anything there. Here we can change the door handle. Can't do anything with the mirrors, flags. You got a sun visor there. We've got the roof bar, which I don't really think fits too well, to be honest, with the rest of the truck. Nice to see some different options, and maybe even like a black or painted version. You got some beacon options, custom as well. And then you got the roof spoiler and fairing, etc. Right down the side, you can put some side skirts on. We have then got a number plate, which we can't do anything with, and then the tyres, which are also custom with this mod. So that's it for the outside. On the inside, we can change the wheel slightly. That looks pretty horrible. That looks a bit cheap, to be honest. That's probably my favourite. Put the sat nav on the screen because you don't have a built-in one. Things on the dash. Got some other little bits there. Oh, put some people on the seat if you want. Not sure why they aren't sitting back. Right, what else we got? We got that side mirror. More flags. Got the front mirror, which is nice. Nice to have that with the sun visor as well. Sometimes you can't do that. Sun visor, curtains, and the hanging items. So now I'm going to configure this truck to my spec, and I'll meet you outside once I've done so. Okay then, so here we are, all fully configured. Just noticed I'm quite close to that sign. Gone for bright yellow, why not? A bit of contrast. You got the reflective things down the side, which I forgot to mention. The little black sort of lower grille guard as well looks pretty cool. But if we just switch the lights on, got the little LEDs as well. The lights are quite detailed actually. We've got the LED indicators as well on the inside. Let's reset Trackir. All of this dash is sort of custom, I believe. So it's all in Russian. Guess that's the turbo pressure gauge. Not sure why it says I've got the high beams on. Yeah, they've messed up the lighting there. That should be a green light symbol. Good that we got a digital speed as well. So if we just put it into gear, and we shall get going. That seems really reluctant to get going. How heavy is this trailer? 20 tons. This is the V8 engine, by the way. My foot is flat. And I have just realised what mistake I've made. I've put myself on the wrong side. That's it's pretty bad. I spent too much time in this game on the continent. Right, this isn't even moving. I think it's my G29 again. It's playing up. Alright, come on, get going. Again, my foot is flat. Right, it's picking up the pace now. Well, first gear is quite long. Went for the 6-speed manual, by the way, if you're wondering. There's no sort of manual stick in here, so I'm guessing it's models and auto. Possibly. I mean, it doesn't sound incredible. We are slowing down again. Oh, that's pretty annoying. What is wrong with my... Yeah, there's something properly wrong here. Yeah, I don't know. Well, at least we can test the acceleration. I mean, it's not bad. I feel like a lot of the power is higher up. And that gearing's pretty good as well. I mean, we're up to 50 now. Yeah, that's pretty good. Alright, I'm just gonna try and keep the momentum up here. I don't know what the brakes are gonna do. That's the thing. I mean, test the handling as well whilst we're at it. Yep. Yep, probably shouldn't have done that with this trailer, I've just realised. Almost tipped it over. Yeah, these trailers are pretty unstable. I forgot I had that then. Alright, let's keep going. I mean, it's pretty controllable, I'll give it that. But yeah, the mod itself, I've never sort of seen this truck before, I don't believe, so I'm not sure how to sort of compare it, but there are some nice options on here. As I said, the lower sort of grille guard, the modelling's pretty good, like the lighting. The interior, as I said, is pretty much lifted from the previous generation Mercedes Actros, but that's not a bad thing. I mean, it looks a bit dated, but if it's realistic, I guess that's okay. Yeah, these just tip over. I was only doing 30 then. Yeah, it isn't going well. See, I think the brakes are on now, aren't they? Something is properly wrong with this. Right, come on. Keep the momentum up. I mean, these gears are really long. I mean, let's try 6th. That's just idling almost. 4th? Yeah, for cruising, this would be incredible. I mean, you must be getting really good MPG on this. I'd have to try that, like a long distance thing, especially with this sort of chassis with these huge tanks. We've put that into 6th now. It's just barely idling. Alright, let's keep going. Let's keep the momentum up. It's really quiet as well. I don't think the audio for the engine is quite right. I mean, that should be able to hear it a bit. Right, let's just get in this lane. This truck's taking its time. Yeah, it is a bit annoying with that lighting. I just keep thinking I've got my high beams on, but no, I don't. I don't think it looks too bad either. Actually slightly dated now, but right, come on. Come on. Yeah, I don't think that's a problem with the mod. Or possibly it is due to the gearing. I don't know about that. It's probably best to keep the momentum up though, and not stop. Come on. Come on. The lights are going to be a pain, aren't they? Come on, let's get going. Let's go. Footy's flat to the floor. Absolutely not moving. He just got through those lights, I think. See, it's okay now. See, yeah, maybe it isn't the pedals, sorry. I think it might just be the gearing with this 6-speed transmission. So, yeah, I'd probably recommend not going for that. Whoa, it's so unstable. Already had an accident. Right, let's put it in here. Just got to flip it around. And that's second gear, and it's... There we are. Parking brake on, engine off. So if you enjoyed that video, please do give me a like, subscribe for more, and hopefully I'll see you again soon. Goodbye.